Hola bolas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you good time of the day. This is the Cayo Perico Heist, and I'm gonna show you and Zen, we're doing it the second time only together, the approach which you should use in order to earn the maximum amount of money per person if you do it with a friend. So, approach vehicle is gonna be Kasatka, infiltration point beside a drainage tunnel. Obviously we're gonna to compound by drainage tunnel as well. Escape point doesn't matter, but I choose Kasatka just for gigs, and time of the day is best to use daytime because it does nothing to alter the vision of the guards, but you get less of the vision, so you don't enjoy it as much. My Zen here is a little bit short on cash, so I'm gonna give him 85% and I'm gonna be taking only 15, and we're ready to play. So why I think this is the best possible scenario to do it with a friend, because if you have a Cayo, Kasatka, and you can do Cayo, if your friend has Kasatka and also can do Cayo, so he does his preparations for the Cayo, you do your preparations, and then you together do both of the Cayos together, thus earning you and him maximum amount of money possible from this mission divided by 2, yeah? And because it is very fast run, we only be going to the main compound. We're not gonna be running around the island looking for secondary targets. We only go to the main compound, so it's very fast. There are not many ways you can fuck it up and raise the alarm. And in that case, if you do it fast, you fill the full bags, you complete Elite Challenge. And if you do it under 15 minutes, which is also important, you complete Elite Challenge, thus earning yourself $50,000 extra per person. Or if you will do it on hard mode, we're not doing it on hard mode sadly right now. If you do it on hard mode, that means you will earn $100,000 per person, which is quite nice. And I found that for me, completing elite challenges by this method is way easier than just going by yourself and running around the island, because usually I either raise the alarm or I run out of time. Yeah, 15 minutes that I talked about. And you can't complete a Cayo without going to compound because you have to take the primary target. Anyway, don't forget to do the right preparation missions, by the way. Yeah, you need this torch in order to get inside, otherwise you won't be able to. Also, you have drainage tunnel obviously discovered in scope out mission in order to use it as an entrance point. I find it's like this is the best way, easiest. That's probably would be the best way to describe it. The weapons, I should talk about that. We always go for aggressor, and the reason for that being is that we need firepower to kill this main guard on the compound. I'll show you 2 ways on how you can deal with him. One way that I used to use a lot, and I still use it with my friends nowadays. It's a bit tricky because if you fall down here you will die, but your goal is to run upstairs, stand here and wait for the guard to get to this point, at which point you can kill him. No other guards will appear there later on, so no one will find his body. But he is very tough, he is very tough indeed. So the second way of killing him is running here, knocking him down, and then killing him, and that's it. He's dead, nobody will find his body. And the reason why we're doing it that early in the game, because we don't want him to walk around, yeah? We got lucky here, we got the card early in the game, so there will be no more reason. Zen, come here. There will be no more reason to run around and kill the guards. Think about killing the guards, you can basically kill them all, it doesn't really matter, but after you take the primary target, the new guards will spawn and appear. There are not many of them, but some, and you should not kill them unless you know where they spawn. Once again, we get very lucky, we got the keys early in the game, so we won't have to run around killing guards looking for them. I'll tell you a little bit later why the keys is important and what they're used for. But first we need to kill this guy, and we always have to kill him with the melee attack on the weapon. So after you fired the weapon once to kill the previous guard, always reload that. Why we kill him with the mid attack is because the guard downstairs for some reason can hear the gunshot, but he can't hear him dying. So, the safe on the wall there has a tricky part. You can take it twice, but the person who is taking it, who's gonna be taking it the second time, can't be inside the room when it's taken first time. So when I'm playing with a more experienced companion, I would stay downstairs and go for the primary target or kill the guards looking for the key card, and my friend, then you can take the money now from the safe, and my friend will go upstairs and take that cash. Take a look at the right bottom. Oh, we got 27k, it's not much, that's not much. Okay, now we are going for the primary target. Zen is gonna be catching up with me. This what is the keys for. And the reason why we want to go from downstairs and not from upstairs, because you can also access the room with the primary target from upstairs on the elevator. Less fingerprints to hack here. If you've done casino heist, you know about fingerprints, but here they're different. You basically have to match this fingerprint on the left side with the fingerprint on the right side, but the easiest way to do it is every next piece, starting from the top, is the same one as the previous one, but one arrow on the right. Yeah, you choose which one you want to use with arrows, right? Or AD or arrows right and left. So what you have to do is to match every single piece to the first one, and now I'm pressing one arrow to the right, 2 arrows on the right, 3 arrows on the right, and it's done. That's the way to do it. This is the easiest way. You don't have to watch, you just have to count down the amount of arrows you take. So we've got a primary target, yeah, and it's a very nice panther statue. We got very lucky this time with this loot. It's gonna give us lots of money, which I probably think Zen is very lucky with. Very happy to have. Whilst he's taking it, take a look at the map here, yeah? This is the map before you take the primary targets. Primary target, I'm sorry, my English is not that good at the moment. Once he's taken it, there's gonna be guard appearing here, at least here, remember? Well, see this one, he's moving here, just appeared. This one just appeared, and this one just appeared. So basically you have to worry about these guards, and you don't want to kill some guys who is standing in their way. So for instance, this guy was here before. If you kill him and leave here his body, this guy, when he appears after you take primary target, he will appear, he will see him, and he will raise the alarm. Bear that in mind. So okay, I'm going to Zen now so we can collect the gold. About the loot and what amount of people, 1, 2, 3, what amount of people you should bring. On compound, on main compound, you can find either gold, which is most expensive, you can find pictures, which are second expensive, and cash. Well, if you're doing it with a friend, you have to only take the gold, and 3 gold is equals 2 players' bags. So among 2 of us, we can take only 3 piles of gold. If you, for some reason, if you get lucky and maybe you get 2 pictures and 3 gold, you can bring 1 more friend, because 2 pictures is 1 full bag of 1 player. So you and 1 of your mates, you take the gold, the 3rd guy, he takes the pictures, 1 to 3. And you should never try to take the cash. And you have to aim to fill your bags to the full, yeah, because that also will let you to complete Elite Challenge. You will see that in the end. But if you have only 3 gold, bring 1 person. If you get like 5 gold, for instance, you can bring 1 more person and let them to earn some of extra money, because you actually, if you bring more people and they get full bags, you don't actually lose anything. Yeah, you're just helping out your friends to earn some money, so it's good for you and good for them. You're being a nice person and stuff. So that's it. Right. I almost forgot. Thank you. Zen just reminded me that I promised you to show the taking of the safe on the wall for the second time. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Thank you, Zen. So as I said, going upstairs, you see the safe is already open. We've taken the cash before, and if Zen would be here, he wouldn't be able to see this cash. There was just wouldn't be there. But I can see it because I was not in this room when it was taken. I don't know how far you actually have to be in order for this to work, but you saw me, I was standing downstairs down there, and it works. So this is what I usually do when we go about our business on Cayo. Now we have just to choose this exit as an exit. You actually can rush it and do it very fast if you run past the guards and you come here and press E, and this cutscene kind of begins. It doesn't matter if the guards are still here, if they're walking around and they kind of see you, they can't actually see you because it's already cutscene. Yeah, so nothing will happen. The last part of our heist is escape, and this is... Another cat decided to walk into streaming. This is the laziest part of Cayo Perico. You don't have to go to any certain point of the map, you just have to run to the water, jump into the water and swim the fuck away. Killing this guard is important because at some point he will turn around and he will raise the alarm, so it's better to kill him. Once again about the weapons, as I said, we use aggressor just because we need shotguns to kill the juggernaut guy. But the funny thing is, it doesn't really matter what kind of weapons you use in terms of secondary weapon, because all the other guards, they die easily by just getting one bullet in the head. They don't have helmets, none of them. Only juggernaut is the problem. The rest of the guys, they just die with one bullet to the head. So the second weapon, I have this strange gun, never used it in the game, but here we have it, and here it works perfectly. Also, it's like a kind of semi-automatic, so if you miss a shot, first one, you can just keep on firing at this guy, and he will die eventually. And you have to keep on firing at him, because if you will let him stand up, he will raise the alarm. So be careful, and it's better to shoot at the corpse a couple of times rather than let him do his dirty business. And that's it. You just swim away. Be careful not to swim too deep, because in this case you will die. We had this problem before because it's kind of hard to see how deep you are. Yeah, because you don't have any kind of metrics for that. But anyway, try to stay not so far away from the ground. Also, it is better to swim underwater rather than above the water, because you're moving a little bit faster. I don't even know what else to say about this Cayo Perico heist. It's done very fast. The preparation takes about 1 hour for one person to do, way faster than Diamond Casino heist. And done with a friend by this method. We've been doing this with my mates when I was playing a long time ago, quite often. And that's it. That's how far you actually have to swim away from the Cayo in order to heist to finish. Let's see how much money each we've got this time. This is gonna be quite a race for us. Yeah, we got lucky with the Panther there. Yeah, okay, we got lucky with lots of things there, to be honest. If you know what I mean. If you fuck. I have no idea what it just showed me. Yeah, I got almost half a mil. How much money did you make? 2.8 mil. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, now you can buy terabyte now. Yeah, by the way, now you can buy terabyte. So yeah, any challenge complete, lots of money earned, some nice RP as well, and that's it. That's how you should do it. That's how I recommend you to do the Cayo Perico heist. Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.